Hello, class 10 students. Have you ever wondered how electricity flows in a circuit? Today, we were going to simplify one of the most fundamental rules of electricity, Ohm's law.
Every electronic device you use, from a light bulb to a phone, relies on electric circuits. Understanding how these circuits work starts with understanding voltage, current, and resistance. First, let's quickly review the three key components we need to know: voltage, V, current I, and resistance R. Ohm's law is a simple formula that shows the relationship between these three elements in a circuit. It helps us predict how electricity behaves. We are going to use a simple analogy to make Ohm's law easy to grasp so you can apply it confidently. Named after its discoverer, Georg Simon Ohm, this law is the cornerstone of electrical engineering and physics. Ohm discovered that for a constant temperature, the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the voltage applied across its ends and inversely proportional to the resistance. The law is named after Georg Simon Ohm, a German physicist who published his findings in 1827. His work revolutionized the understanding of electrical circuits. Let's break down voltage, current, and resistance with a fun comparison, imagining electricity as water flowing through a pipe. Voltage is the electrical pressure, or the push, that makes the electric charge move. Think of it as a water pump, providing the pressure for water flow. Current is the actual flow of electric charge. In our analogy, current is the amount of water flowing through the pipe. Resistance is anything that opposes the flow of current. This is like friction, or a narrow section in the water pipe slowing down the water flow. Now that we know the players, here is the star of the show, the simple equation that connects them all. The formula is V equals I times R. Remember this. You can rearrange this equation to calculate any of the three values if you know the other two. Ohm's law isn't just theory. It's used every day by electricians and engineers to design and troubleshoot electric devices. For example, it helps determine the correct resistor size to ensure a circuit doesn't draw too much current, protecting components from damage. So, whether you are trying to understand how a simple LED light works or designing a complex circuit, Ohm's law is essential. Ohm's law, V equals I times R, is the backbone of electrical studies. It shows us how voltage, current, and resistance interact. For your Class 10 studies, remember the equation V equals IR and the water analogy to easily explain the concepts of voltage, current, and resistance. Good luck with your exams.